Good on that. Good on that. Let me take a look at the ER filter. Situation report requested for EAT and RGTI. Do they both have ER today? So I'm guessing it's a yes. Because I'm guessing you want a full port.
RGTI looks really good in flow. It's like textbook.
Has it gone up at all today?
Let's see. Yeah, it's at
1.3%.
1.3. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. I would definitely check the contracts. I would wait, see if they close right before end of day. Something I'd always want to check, obviously. But yeah, if it looks good though, overall, that's all that matters. Um, all right, I have DGen open. I have my other filters open. Um, DLO 813. That's something to keep an eye on. DLO just came in 815, 4400 size, 176 premium. Okay, I'll start the stream right now. All right. Here we go. Share screen. Let's go here. All right, as per usual, now this is financial advice. Just want to let everybody know. Thank you for tuning in. If you guys have any flow you want me to check out, please post the flow. I'll check it out. I know that we'll take a look at our GTI and eat real quickly right now. Um, just wanted to forward everybody the thing, make sure everybody knows that we're live, and I can go ahead and start doing all that now. Okay, perfect. All right. Let's look at RGTI first, I guess, because everybody's been talking about RGTI. I feel there's a lot of chatter about RGTI, so I'm really like, is it like a buy the news, sell the rumor situation? Buy the rumor, sell the news situation type of deal. I'm not sure. So, if you guys hear squeaking in the back, that is my dog playing with this toy. So I do apologize for that. All right. Hey Swips, I saw your message. I just didn't have the time to reply. My bad. What do we have? What do we have?
It's all good. I'm gonna try and multitask. I'm
Sounds
doing
good.
some other shit with the mage, so.
Sounds good, brother. RGT. Any specific flow you guys saw that you guys saw? Was it this 18 call that everybody's been talking about? I'm guessing. There's a lot of activity on that. All right. Yeah. Okay. So we had. This is somebody that bought this high average fill. Probably sells here. Sells here. It's a large amount of volume over here at 0.3 cent a fill. 0.4. I mean, there could be some closers. You had a lot of OI transfer from yesterday. Point four average is 0.37, 0.4. I mean it looks good. I mean overall it looks good. I would honestly just you're gonna probably have a premium spike coming in soon anyway. I would just make sure we check. Yeah, that's the thing. Like there's been a lot of noise behind it. I'm sure people in Twitter are talking about it as well. So it's just a matter of time. I feel like something goes happens with it. But it's a lot of noise, chatter behind it, which I'm not the biggest fan of. Just because if I hear a lot of talk about it, I feel like it is a buy the rumor and sell the news situation. I personally don't think I'm gonna end up playing it because what's the IV on this? IV's 210%. I really unless it goes 50%, I'm not really interested in it. Like I'm not really trying to jump into it. But we'll keep an eye out though. Maybe last minute flow might change my mind. So we just got this CRW. When is that ER? We have ER today. Oh, today after hours. So here I'll bring this over here. This just populated over here, so I'm interested in this for sure. This is a new chain, guys. So this is interesting. It's a multi, so let's check the multi leg. Call debit spread. Whoa, did they update this? What's going on here? All right, so call debit spread. I believe it's bullish. Don't if I'm wrong, please let me know. But yeah, it seems like 182, 172. That's what they're expecting between those two. Uh, yeah, I mean they're expecting a big move up, right? This seems like a possible BTO. What do you mean no trades with this filter? Hello. Really? Okay. Not mine. So we have that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, looks like a nice BTO on CRW. We uh Duck, I'm definitely just to reiterate, I'm definitely not gonna full port into RGTI just because it's too much chatter for me. I don't. If it goes up, it goes up. If it goes and it doesn't. I'm gonna find something else that we can figure out that might be a little bit more feasible. Not the biggest fan of so much noise. So, what else do we have for CRWV for today? Corviv. What's up, Brad? Guys, do exactly the opposite of what I tell you when Brad's here, because Brad's a market maker, right? So, you guys gotta make sure you guys don't. um, yeah, I mean, you have this. This put is pretty interesting, actually. It's up 4.4%. You have a 1.08 fill, 1.01, 1.02. So these look like possible addings to this. This is kind of interesting to see a 33% of the money put with $178,000 in premium. It's just I'm curious about that. So I will definitely keep eyes on flow for this stock here, just because I'm interested in see what might happen with end of day for CRWV. So we'll keep tabs on that. All right. So next one on the list is Eat. Eat on the list. This is like Chili's or something. What is Eat? I don't know what it is. Um, okay. Alrighty. So we'll take a look at Eat right now. So, which contract specifically were you guys looking at Eat? Is there anything specific? I'm seeing the call here at the start. With the 80% multi, 89% multi, 90%, 130p, 815. This one, 90% multi. Okay. 170 fill, 116 fill. Interesting. Okay. Can we CC everything or transcript in case I watch? I don't know how to do that. Maybe in the future I can figure that out, but right now it'll be probably hard for somebody to transcript or CC it, you know? Multi put. That's what they're doing here, so it's bearish. Um, that's bearish for sure. What is this one doing? There's a call in mode in here, so bullish risk reversal. I gotta check with Marty on this one and see what his thoughts are on this chain for all these multis. Let me DM him real quickly. He's the one that said about Archer when we checked out Archer, I think, or oh no, Onan. That he said that was sells, so he was pretty on point with that put sells. So the calls did work out the way it's supposed to work out. All right, so I sent it out to Marty. Let's see what Marty says. These are all multis, so it's just so like hard to say anything crazy about it. So this is something that I would, after not being able to look at the market all day and see what else came through for something similar like this, I being last minute for me, I would just ignore it. It would be something I would ignore. No full port on that. We just spoke about DLO, Jake. Oh, we were about to speak about DLO. I saw it too coming on the filter earlier. So, we have next. We have LITE, HBR, and VG. LITE, HBR, VG. LITE. More multis. We got lots of multis on this one too, Swips. 83% multi-leg trades. Gross. Honestly, I couldn't tell you what's going on with these multis. I mean, if this was the main candle at 628 per contract, yeah, 646, 655. I mean, these all look like sells to me just because if this main candle of the person that's buying this main candle is filling at 6.28, they're trying to get out here as we go, right? So I have a feeling that OI is going to be significantly lower come tomorrow morning. I know that we have ER, so I would take this with a grain of salt unless you have me a special contract you want me to look at. That we can do too, but I don't think that's still, those don't look like buys to me, at least the majority of them don't look like buys right now. These might be ads, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Multis are not my forte. There's too many multis in this stock right going on right now with the higher volume contracts. So I personally would want to stay away from it, and I don't want to give you guys direction because I'm not really sure about it, right? So let's move on to the next one. Was it HBR? Yeah. What was Swips? Are you sure it's HBR ticker? Because they say HBR does not have a ticker.
Just a second.
Yeah. All right, Beans in EQX, so I guess I'm full sending it. So.
Oh, HRB.
HRB, okay.
Should not have said that.
I'm fully sending it now, Bean. It's being a full sender. All right.
So if you lose, it's my fault.
No, it's not. It's all on me
Okay.
because you know what? Because I'm clicking the button at the end of the day.
That's true.
You're not clicking the button for me, so. HBR. All right. We got a 6% multi on the $336,000 premium, but the 568 has 37% multi. I'll check out these both. Why do you send me ugly flow? What is this? Why is this so ugly? Ugh, gross. All right. What do you got here? Ask 9.5. Interesting. Long calendar call. Yeah. I don't know. Let's check the other one. Yeah, so those weeklies, Duck, are probably gonna be sold towards the end of the day because of that premium. So that's just like I said earlier on. They're probably gonna try and grab that premium towards the end. What's up, B2? How are you doing? But yeah, this looks kind of janky with the multis for the most part. I would like to see something with a clear you know what? Sorry, English is hard. A clear flow coming in with a proper hit without multis being a problem here. So, again, something I would most likely stay away from is this one, 0.49, 0.6. This is probably, these two candles are almost the same. I'm going to go ahead and take a wild guess, and this 0.49 and 0.46, this is going to be a close on take profit on there. So, just an FYI on that. So that was this one right here. So just heads up. Again, not very clear on direction for this. If you really like it, I can ask Bean to check the charts on these. But just if you really like one of them, right? Not because we don't have much time going into after hours. Next one, Swiss versus VG. And Bean's gonna tell this again, and I agree with him. If we spend more than 2 minutes to three to maybe say 5 minutes looking at a chart or like a flow, we should probably skip that because that's not for us to play. Majority of the premium is gonna be in these two. 100% multis on both. 6.03, 5.96. Sold to open maybe. Well, that's super in the money. Gross. I take that back. I take that back. That is gross. All right, so this put play we have. All right, let's see when they entered. When all this OI came in was roughly around this time. We have a point 1.68, 1.7 ish, 6 maybe, 4.5. Okay, so a lot of bag holding possibly over here. So maybe they're expecting it. Maybe they're bag holding expecting it. So this could be another TGNA situation. Um, keep eyes and see if we have more volume coming in for that. Again, kind of gross, but we'll see. And then we have what's the next one? What's the next one? DLO and Kava. Okay, let me do a real quick check on what we have for earnings today. After hours, we have CRW, RGT, Kava, Grail, LIT. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I had Highland. Highland is one I want to see flow for. If Highland comes in, that'll be good. Trying to see if there's anything I saw earlier that might be interesting, or prior earnings I played that might be interesting. T-Gen is good too, so I'll keep an eye for T-Gen as well that I played before. And then tomorrow morning, we have EAT, ARCO. INVZ might be interesting to play too if there's any flow for INVZ. I know that we've been talking about SPRY. Some pharmaceutical companies and some of the biotech, all those wild companies have been doing well. Some of them have not been doing well. So take any of these with a grain of salt, please, because you never know what's going to happen. I know we've been having a lot of flow on these, but just keep your eyes open to see if they're selling or not. You'll always want to sell. If you are keeping track of contract for ER and you say, oh, I saw this yesterday, make sure you go back and check that. I can't say how important that is. Make sure you go back and check what the volume is on that, because if it's similar volume or less volume, you can always see that if it's coming on a higher strike and a higher contract, you're most likely going to be having sales on those, right? Because they're taking profits. So just make sure you guys double check that. PFGC, read, SBC. Is tomorrow afternoon Glob? It's tomorrow afternoon Glob? No, it's Thursday. Okay. Thursday's Glob. Okay. What we have next? So we're going to check DLO. I know I saw DLO here. DLO put just came into Jake. Just to let you know, I saw the call that came in for 176. I saw it now. I'm seeing a put that came in for 170, right? So they're keeping tabs on it. So it's tomorrow after hours, right? So what we should be doing is we should be checking these contracts tomorrow. So keep a tab on these, Jake, and then probably remind me tomorrow at some point to see where these contracts stand. Right? I want to see if they're getting sold for profit or who's taking profit, or if they're still there, if it's going to be a hedge. I'm not sure, so we just got to keep track of all that. I know AG has earnings in 2 days pre-market. Never mind. So that's DLO. You want me to look at Kava? Didn't somebody say they work for Kava or something like that? I can't remember.
I wish.
Is it that good? I've never been to a Kava before.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I like my fried chicken, man. I don't know.
I have to be in the mood for it, but yeah.
All right. Kava, 160% IV. What do you got? Oh, Marty replied to me. Let me see what Marty told me. Um, all right, so he said basically said that maybe one person picked up the 130p, then changed their minds and picked up calls. This is for Eat, by the way, that Eat call that Duck put out. So maybe one person bought the 130 and decided to pick up calls after, or it's more likely two separate people when one guy maybe opened the call and then somebody bought a bullish 160, 130 versa, right? So OI will tell us, he said, but we can't wait for OI. So I'll let him know ER tomorrow morning. Thank you, sir. So Duck, that was the answer to that multi for Eat. Again, unsure right of what's going on, so it is hard for me to be like, hey, let's take a gander at that because it's too uncertain for me. Would like to see some clean flow. Kava, you're looking like puts on this side, puts on this side. We'll take. Ugh, that's neutral right there. What's this? Why are we neutral? None. How is that a none? That makes no sense. It's a cross trade. Yeah, I mean, 75.90. So it's bearish overall. So are you? Who asked me about Carva? Are you bullish or bearish on Carva? That will be my next question for you. So very messy. I will check GEX for you guys as well. What does the chart look like being for Kava, if you don't mind telling me, please?
Let's see. Oops. Um, it looks mixed,
Mixed, okay.
but I'm pretty bullish, honestly.
You're pretty bullish on that? Because, all right, so we have, it's at 84 right now. We got a strong, not a strong, relatively strengthy 5.4% at 80 magnet zone. We do have a 75 magnet zone, 8% too, so break there would send it there. And from there, you have 65 is your next one. You have 90 is your positive gamma, and then you have 6.4, I think I saw somewhere here. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 6.4, 95. Some resistances there where market makers are gonna try and sell the rips, right? So nothing crazy per se. I do like through gamma wise, I do like the downside seemingly for Kava, but we'll see. I mean, the potential to short squeeze is there. I mean, just because if you look at this, the price action is lagging behind the actual gamma too, so maybe there's a potential for a squeeze up. So I don't know. Contracts are probably super expensive, so I probably would want to stay away from it just because I don't want to play something that's super expensive without having enough time to do research on it. So that'll be for Kava. All right. So if there's no more tickers, we'll just take a look at the filter. Make sure there's nothing in there. Let me see. Um, so we'll have that. So we'll have Cisco Circle. We have, what's this? Flow yellow. Neon. Inta. Actually, I should do results 250. This is interesting. TFTV. 43% out of the money with $100,000 in premium. Is this a hedge? Are we hedging, sir? Looks like a hedge. Yeah. Possible hedge for that. Expected move is 13%, $2. 1.2. Looks like sells because it's already up 16%. Did they release like earnings earlier? Why are they up 16% already? Let me double check. Give me a second. Huh. They haven't released. Did they? Weird. They say it's after hours, but I haven't. Did they leak it? I don't know. I don't understand why they're up so much. Let's see. DFDW DB. Sorry. News. Huh. It's just running by itself. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not gonna chase that. So forget about that. They're expecting downside from that. Rightfully so. Maybe somebody's thinking that's going to die with already having calls into going into earnings. So probably possible hedge on that one. We won't chase. Let's see what we got for super other money. Pay safe. Pay safe is what after pre-market they had it already. Okay. Bean, have you been mentioning AVXL? Or was it?
AVXL.
Or was it AXL?
Oh, Axel. Yeah. Uh, yeah. This stock had quite the move the other day.
Okay,
It's continuing though.
got it. All right, what else do we have? Spear is there. Tomorrow after hours. Okay. Anybody have anything interesting that they saw that they want to talk about for earnings? We are about to only talk about earnings for a little bit because I want to make sure that we catch anything that comes through. If it's interesting, if it's not interesting, yada yada yada. So, Inta after hours. Looks like some cells. No, maybe not. 2.89. It's only 7K though. Let's see. It looks bullish overall. Expected move is 10%. So IV is probably juiced. 0.82 with a 155%. I mean, not horrible compared to everything else we've been playing, but this is something to keep an eye on for bullish movement upside. Contracts are expensive for what they're worth, so I probably will stay out of that one. What does that chart tell you, Bean? The INTA chart. The INTA chart. That one. This one.
It's at a discount zone.
Okay.
That's about all I can tell you, really.
That might be good then. They have earnings after hours, so maybe they're expecting something good on earnings. So, keeping INTA in mind, we have a strong levels at 40, 45, 50, and 55. So, might be a good play depending on how cheap the contracts are. Not trying to spend like $100 on a contract, so
And the spread.
yeah. Butter. 0.5. 5. Okay. All right. Keep my eyes open for the more INTA, but that's about it for INTA. I mean, not convincing enough for me to jump in yet. Anybody else have any tickers to check? Let me know if you guys saw something that came in earlier that I have missed and haven't spoken about. Please just type it in. That way we can all check it out together. OTL.
TTD looks like a good dip buy.
Dip buy for TD.
See, I posted the there. It's 2026 is like set it and forget it, but it looks promising.
Yeah, I think TTD is a decent company to play long term. So I think we'll be
Yeah.
if you wanted to play a long term play, which is safe. That's a good bargain. Such bet, you know. So especially with how much they died on earnings, you guys have the ability to get them at a super discount, right? So OTLK, that's what I wanted to see. 1% of the money, $60,000 in premium, 0.55, 0.5, 0.59, 0.6. Certain cells, 0.58. Okay. All right, so we have this candle. 2.5 call, 0.5, 0.555, 555. Okay. Yeah, seems bullish overall. I mean, double check. Yeah, you have OI highest is calls, and then you have volume highest is also calls, right? That put is all the way down over there. That that is way more call premium than put premium. You're expecting a 32% move, by the way, with from this stock. So just an FYI, your IV is probably absolutely juiced. Yeah, the 919s are at 300% IV right now. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, a 2.5, 76 positive gamma, and then a 15.3, 5% gamma. Okay. At 5 strike. Seems like very flat overall, but I think if you're going for it, be careful. Your IV is high, but I think that with that IV, I would like to stay away, but I will put this on the back of my mind though for sure. That's a nice hit there with all call flow coming through, right? So,
More
ETFT.
Kava.
Oh, yep, more Cabo. Well, let's see if we get more. We have another 30 minutes to go before closing. That way we'll see what we get towards the filter towards the end. And then we'll go from there. What else do we have? What else do we have that's interesting? This is interesting, but it's way out there for expiration. Sorry about that. How did Circle do today for ER? Anybody check Circle? And
It
then, um, mm, mm, mm. B2, what you got for flow? I know you got some good flow. Have you have you found anything interesting so far that you populated for ER maybe that you're interested in? I have SSYS. Interesting. Looks like a buy and sell. 0.75, 0.47. Interesting. This is really weird. It's already up 7% gross. Oh, FFAI. To be decided. Already up 4%. Nothing interesting there. How much volume is this giving me? 12% of the premium? Interesting. Yeah, nothing on there. SA is a little expensive, but that might also be interesting depending on when ER is. 812 to be decided. Let me check when that ER actually is. SAs. That might be interesting. SA. Expected 826, so we are not having ER anytime soon for SA. So. Okay. So you got another page for me? You do have another page for me. Let's see if there's anything else that's interesting that came in. Alt for next year. Already happened. ER. Another page. Cisco. Cisco is tomorrow after hours. It's something I want to keep tabs on. Cisco ER. Oh, SOC. TE Pony. When is Pony? Pony already had ER. Okay. Let's go to the next one. See if there's any more that I missed. This is the problem with not being on flow all days. Is now I gotta backtrack and see what I missed. ZVRA. That's interesting. Is that the only one that populated for ZVRA? Yeah. $639 million market cap. You have 919. This one filled at 1.74. This one filled at 1.38. 2.68. Price action is trying to catch up with the positive index here. 8% of total volume today. Let's take a peek. I wish this isn't here. $2,000, $4,000, $6,000.8. Yeah. Okay. So this is gonna be a 50-50. Honestly, couldn't tell you. Just because of this having this 815 7p. So that's there. Give me 1 second. Expected move is $13. Okay, I think still skip this one just because if I see more flow, we'll take a look at it more in depth. But I do like that. Seems good. I'm just kind of worried about that person that's in there for a while. So, 1536.
I like EXK.
EXK. This one that just came in.
Yeah.
That looks pretty cheap too.
Let me grab some.
Pre-market. Lovely.
What's the spread looks like? Oh, not bad. 5 cents. Wait, let's check on Robinhood. Oh, it's a silver company.
It is a multi though, with a lot of cross action in there. Some synthetic long. Where's Mr. Synthetic Long? Is he here? He's here. So
Synthetic Long himself can tell us about synthetic longs.
Yes, Synthetic Long himself can talk about synthetic long.
He's talking about himself. Yeah, I'm a spread who I'm really complicated.
Yeah. Oh wow, we got a lot of people in here today. I didn't realize
because the market's bullish.
That's true. You're not wrong. All right, so this probably might avoid this just because I'm not too certain about it. Again, it's like kind of needs to be like head on, spot on for me to even think about going in. Tomorrow is Riley. RGTI is more RGTI 91920C. God, This is some degeneracy going on for this RGTI. Is anybody in RGTI right now? Is anybody playing RGTI for earnings at all? Um,
I'm staying away.
yeah, I probably will too. To be very fair with you, just not confident enough, man. I need more confidence in the actual flow to be able to pick up something. So I'm just waiting on something that's more conclusive enough. So anybody else find anything cool? Let me know, please. I would like to check it out. If you guys are in flow, if you guys have a random stock that you guys know that's ER that's coming that you guys have been watching too, please let me know. I think last time it was COUR and I can't. I think it was Midnight that talked about it first, and he said, "Hey, check out COUR for me." And I was like, "Oh, this is interesting. This looks really good." And then we saw the buzzer come in for COUR, and then we all just went in for COUR, right? So if you guys have something like that I'm missing that's not on flow, just let me know. We can always check it, and then once we check it, it's in our brain. And then once we see the flow actually come through, like it's easy, right? The legwork's already been done for it. So if there's any stock or any company you want me to check going into ER today or tomorrow pre-market, please let me know. It makes life a little bit easier. I'm not playing Burke. Burke can stay the hell away from me. I got wrecked with Birkenstock last time. Birkenstock had a bad wreck situation for me, so I will stay away from that one. But some people do like Birkenstock to play for earnings, so that's something we can always check as well later, though. Not seeing much. We have 20 minutes left till close. Nothing crazy yet. But let me see if there's anything that I'm going back to this OTLK over and over again. It's not good. It's up 5%. This should be a premium grab here, to be honest. The IV that high. 15 volume 30 average on this. Interesting. What's up?
SLB. I've been
SLB.
playing this a lot. Yeah.
SLB. We got earnings for SLB or no? It's just a ticker.
Let's see. Oh, I thought I had earnings, but didn't mind.
Let me close all this extra crap I got open. We can take a look though until we see something come in. We got a few minutes left to check out some stuff. So, SLB.
I thought I had earnings, but it didn't.
Okay. Yeah, seems pretty good. What are you bullish or bearish on it?
I'm bearish on it.
Okay. Let me refresh this real quickly. Good old DGen King filter. Little updated version of it. Been seeing a lot of open calls as well. So I don't know if you saw, but there was open calls on that filter as well. The one that we've been testing, the one that has the and the Jasus one. Open calls came in, and also I don't know if I told you, but the CGC calls came in as well. So
Canopy growth.
Canopy growth on Friday, right? It came in on Friday before all these things happen on it. So that might be. I'm trying to see if I can reverse engineer that a little bit, but it's a little bit harder. But just keep tabs on that channel as we test it, because that might be pretty interesting going into anything that comes up crazy, you know. So
I'm looking for canopy growth puts, honestly.
yeah, they should start dying down, right? So
Man, it's at like a very big level of resistance, so
it should start dying down. Excuse me. What else we got cooking? HD puts came in, nothing crazy. Hood calls, interesting. Got a flow on MNDY. Yeah, we missed the boat on MNDY for sure. DAL, lots of airlines I've been seeing actually coming through, so that's also something to keep eyes on. Airlines stuff. I don't know if anybody else has noticed airline and stuff. So, all right. right. What else? Oh, they're gonna give me last minute stuff. RCAT. When is RCAT? 14th after hours. ONDS. Pre market. Okay. WW is already gone. Why is it showing me that one? This is the one that. This is why. Yes. Interesting. All right, I'm just gonna wait here. If again, guys, if you have flow, please post it. I'm just gonna wait until we see something for ER. I'm not. I haven't been looking at flow all day, so I don't want to jump into anything else. But yeah, if you have anything you want me to check out, let me know. Am I missing the? Oh, the chat is okay. Sorry, I have missed a lot of the chat. Sorry, guys. I haven't scrolled down. You guys have been posting stuff. My bad. So now I'm looking through it. We had okay. Let me go back to the last thing I saw was B2 waving, and then I missed everything else. Okay, so we have posted healthy, leaning, slightly bearish on Kava, more buyers and sellers. We saw some RGTI flow, DLO. Yeah, DLO is tomorrow. 125p for CRWV. Yeah, I saw that the 126 hit as well. Um, Brad says, "Can you check on these nuts?" I can. I'll. I mean, give me a phone call. Maybe we'll check on it later. Um, B2 said not really today, just ETH and Chinese stocks. There you go. Zeno is up 20%. What was the OTLK DTN color you were looking at? I was looking at the 2.5 OTLK 919. It is just an FYI. It is 300% IV, right? So EQX to the moon. ZVRA. Yep, we just spoke about ZVRA. Someone said F Quantum pump and dump. Glob earnings. Yeah, Glob earnings is tomorrow in 2 days, I think. More DLO. Yeah, sorry guys. I just caught up on everything. I didn't realize you guys sent stuff. For some reason, my thing was not scrolling. So, all right. So that's my bad. I've been sitting here looking at a blank chat, thinking that you guys are not sending anything. But that's what a little bit of no sleep will do for you, right? We do have yeah, CRW is WV is high IV for a stock, which is also really expensive. Um, the
So I
entry on.
sent.
Go ahead.
Remember the puts I sent you last night?
Yeah,
It was like 1550. It was ridiculous.
yeah, dude. Like some of these are like this is $697,000 in premium coming in brand new chain, right, with a 5% multi. If I look at the multi, let's see what it is. Entry on that, Daniel, was 0.55. So you might be seeing some profit tickets coming in towards the end of the day, just an FYI. This is like a butterfly, short call butterfly. I don't know what that means, but anybody that likes butterflies can tell me what butterflies are. Not the insect butterfly, but the stock butterfly. Okay. Um, but yeah, this is noisy, but again, it's 697,000 premium, right? There's more coming in as we talk about it. This one has a put. Yeah, this is no, just no. Yeah, what is this? What is this? No. All right, I am sorry, guys. I'm staying away from this. Completely staying away from it. It can do whatever it wants to do, but I'm staying away from it. Mo Eat coming in. Ducky, more Eat. I don't know if you're interested. 77% of the money. Multi though, just an FYI. But there's more Eat coming in. It could seems like could be closing because this one was opened at 3.86. These are 4.34, 4.8. Yeah, they're definitely taking some profit, right? And using them eating up the premium. So no pun intended. But yeah. Yeah, right now, no more people telling. I'm trying to sell mine at 0.65. If you want to buy mine, absolutely not. I do not want to buy yours. You can keep your contract, Jake. What else do we have? Zeno goes, I'll buy it, Jake. I offer 0.05. I said I offer 0.05. All right. We have nothing else interesting as of right now. Buy high, sell low. Okay. DFDW. DFDW point. It's a 10 call. I'm really curious about these DFDWs. TBD. I mean, it's today. Honestly, I don't mind gambling a put on this just because I don't know what it's gonna do. It has, yeah, no. Last time I did this with volume being high and OI being high, I messed up. That was SE, so I probably will not do that again. I say probably as I look at contracts. All right, 21, 15, 25 here. All right, so it's at 17.91. We're looking at positive gamma at the 20, and you're looking at positive gamma at the 25. So there's potential to like smash through those. I don't know why my gamma chart is like this, but anyways, anywho's. Price action is keeping up with the positive gamma. I'm guessing it never went negative at any point in time. So, as much as I wanna like everything. What does the chart say for this, Beanie? If you don't mind telling me, DFDV.
Let's see.
How
I'm bullish.
you're bullish on it? Okay.
Let's see.
All right. So there goes my bearish theory because
Well, you can still you can still have your bearish
no,
theory.
I have my bearish theory, but you gotta realize, right? Your chart is bullish, right? Your highest volume is also bullish, and your highest OI is also bullish, right? So it's just overall it looks bullish. I'm just like it's up 16, it's up 19% right now. Like there's no news, it's just running, like, and I'm just like, why is it just running? Is it gonna run more? So it's like I just want to get a put because I feel like if there's any bad news, it's gonna plummet. But you have IV, which is also 325%, which is gobsmack now. So yeah, this helps me from this keeps me away from those things. It's good. I'm glad you said that because it just keeps me away, keeps me in check. Right?
Yeah, it
Health.
definitely has room.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. That's why we have these conversations that way we can all figure out the best like path, right? If it's right or if it's wrong, it doesn't matter. Like as long as overall you don't lose anything in the right way, that's kind of what matters, right? So, Hell Sniper asks if IV is high, why do a credit play to capture IV crush and flow direction? Credit play is that like a multi situation? I don't really do any spreads. Hell Sniper. I'm hoping to get Marty in here at some point. He said maybe fingers crossed, maybe this week or next week. So I don't do any spreads, and I don't intend to know what a spread is and lie to you guys about it. So if I don't know something, I'll always tell you guys I don't know, and that's not my forte. Spreads. I just buy options like a degenerate and hope that works. So. But yeah, hopefully Marty's gonna be on this week. I'm hoping to have Mr. Nicholas next week as well for some GEX stuff. So GEX and Periscope. So I've been trying to get him on here as well. So we'll do that as well. A lot of Theta Gang in here. Yeah. Could you look at Cisco? I can definitely look at Cisco for you. While we
I was looking
wait.
at the earnings actually.
Cisco is tomorrow after hours, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Um, yes.
Yeah. We got a few multis. AK. I'm gonna say AK because I don't want to butcher her name. But yeah, so I'm just gonna say we got a few multis. 500, 500, 800. I'm interested to see what these multis are. For the most part. It's a put to put. So it seems Seems bearish on that end. The 72 call 815 is also 39% multi. Yeah, we can go over it again. We're just waiting on something to pop up on filter. So, and then 1.53, 1.6. So these are some closers, almost guaranteed. Check the OI tomorrow. I'm pretty sure you're gonna have less OI tomorrow than 5,000. You're probably gonna have like maybe 2,000, 3,000 OI. Earnings is tomorrow after hours, so we'll take a gander at that again tomorrow. Okay, that way we can figure out what the situation is. I don't want to ponder too much on this because it is not today after hours, but I played Cisco last time. It was pretty good. So we'll definitely take a look at Cisco going into ER, right? More CRW V's coming in. This is like 50-50, honestly, on this one. So I feel like it's either gonna. Why do I feel like it's gonna stay flat and just mess up everybody? Theta Gang seems to be the winner here. But yeah, well, I sold mine because it was a movie. It's an IV. Yeah, it definitely looks like it's Zeno for sure. Like it's either gonna be a banger or it's just gonna stay flat and mess up everybody. I can't get to chat too often. I'll start using search more. No, you're fine. You can keep asking questions. Laser. When is laser earnings? Oh, there we go. It's up 10% though. That's what I don't like about it. I want to see when this 1,000 came in. Let's call it over here point one. I mean, point one again. 200, 300% ER IV again. That's another IV grab. There's a no side to a neutral side on this. What is being chart for laser by any chance? Anything cool on there?
Yeah. I mean, it definitely has room to move up.
Okay.
But
I mean, we got a high GX level at 3, which it's gonna try and break over here, and then you have
gonna be hard.
Yeah, it's gonna be real hard. That's what I'm saying. It's 50% positive gamma over here, so it's gonna be real. It's gonna bounce right off that. So good earnings on laser can definitely send it to $4. Uh, but it has to be really good earnings because that 3 level is like real strong. So I wouldn't be surprised if it breaks, retests, and then tries to go back up. But you got room to the upside. It is 300% IV. I may or may not take a gander at it, just because it is a degenerate play. But we'll see how that works. I haven't decided yet. Maybe the last minute thing for me. If I don't pick up anything, and I gotta get something, I might grab one of these. But that is just. But full porting RGTI. Duck, I think you should leave that money for Glob just in case Glob comes back, you know? Kava calls, yep. Kava just popped up right here. 10K, 815, 203s. It seems like it's a multi, so just be careful when you pick these up, right? They are multis, so I don't know what the multi is going to be on this one. Seems like all calls to the most part, so just be careful. Uh, the RGTI 17.5 came in, or is RGTI is up at 1.3. Yeah, I don't know. It's a 50-50 shot again. RGTI. No, nothing yet. Nothing yet, Daniel. I will only give you a last replay if I'm like certain about it. I'm not certain about anything right now. CLBT. Oh, pre-market in 2 days. Yeah, I will only like to give you guys something concrete if I do like it a lot. The only thing that I might consider might be laser, but again, that's also very very. It's already gone up 11%, so it might not be worth worth the buy. So might not be worth the buy just because it's so jacked in IV. But yeah, so we'll see what happens with that. More circle, useless. Core 16C core. Oh yeah, the ones from yesterday, from last week, being they're up. The course calls.
Oh,
Yeah, dude.
I forgot about these guys.
Yeah, dude. I forgot about them too. I'm gonna sell some of these right now.
Oh my god.
I completely forgot about them, dude. Like
I forgot
completely.
horrors existed.
Yeah, I did. I did because I just like, you know what? It's not coming back. It's done.
Oh jeez.
Oh, more laser. Okay, which one of you did that? Somebody just bought 6 laser calls. Like somebody just went crazy on laser. So I don't know who that was, but somebody just went absolutely bonkers on laser.
It doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look good either.
Yeah, I don't know. So that was that buzzer laser. I don't know. I just can't put my money on it because I just how many positions do I have? A lot. I have probably around 150 positions open. But they're like, yeah, they're like all different dates and stuff though. I have different accounts for everything, just an FYI. So I have four different accounts. Yeah, I have 4 different accounts I play with. So just an FYI on that. But yes, I do have sell limits and stuff set. So yeah, we got that laser 6 call that came in just a few minutes ago. Like a minute ago. So that was the closing. That was your closing buzzer. I mean, if I click on it, that's a 1% multi with somebody buying a heck ton of that. I don't know what to say. This is either somebody just throwing money away from laser, uh, but I don't know. It's only a 1% multi, so he hit the ask. It's $59,000 in premium for a $130 million stock, and it's 101% out of the money. So he's either throwing away $59,000 or he knows something. He or she knows something. So that was your big buzzer move that came in towards EOD. So I don't see it being closed at the premium spike. So I think that was the one that went through. Is there anything else that was interesting? No, that was it. So I don't know what it's gonna do. It's either gonna be a really good play for laser or it's either gonna be a really bad play for laser. So if anybody got in laser, good luck. I might have gotten some. I might not have gotten some when this came in. So we'll see what that plays. Good luck to all the RGTI players. I definitely didn't take RGTI, so if that runs, I hope it runs for people who are in calls. Same with CRWV and EAT. Anybody that took those. So good luck with all that. But other than that, I think that is market close. I appreciate everybody being here for the last hour. We have a lot of people in here, so it's pretty cool. The community is growing, which is always nice to see. Please post more questions and stuff. If you guys have any questions, we're always down to help everybody out as much as we can to the best of our knowledge. Again, if I don't know something, I will tell you guys I don't know, and I'll try my best to find the answer from somebody that I think that knows, right? So if that's the case, if you guys have anything, just ask me, and then if I don't get to you guys in time, I will let you guys know as well. But you got people like Brad in here, you got B in here, you got B2 now in here as well. So Mowgli's in here, Marty's in here. You got plenty of good people in here that will definitely help you guys out with anything you guys need. So you guys are very welcome. I will catch you guys. I'm gonna go cook some food, so I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow. I'm hoping to see if I can stream a little bit tomorrow as well. But for the foreseeable, for the week at least, I won't be on in the morning. So, but other than that, you guys are in good hands though with Bean though, and then you have Axel doing his spy stuff, which is absolutely bonkers. So, yep, that's about it for the stream, guys. Hope you guys had a good one. I will see you guys tomorrow.